Hey everyone, it's Jacob here back again with another video. For today's video, I thought I would show my Thundermans DVD collection, basically all the DVDs I have of the Nickelodeon show, The Thundermans. Sorry, I cleared my throat there, but anyways, I wanted to show all the DVDs out of the Thundermans because I definitely enjoy the Thundermans. I think it was a very good show. So yeah, I think the Thundermans is actually a bit underrated. I feel like not many people really talk about the Thundermans. There's probably quite a bit of people that don't know that, like, every season of Thundermans was released on DVD. But, yeah. I guess I don't have anything else to say before we get started, so yeah, let's get started. So, first of all, of course, naturally, we have the Thundermans Season 1, the complete first season, the Season 1 DVD, whatever I want to call it. Yeah, there's no, yeah, that's not what I was gonna say, there's no special features on any of these DVDs or anything, by the way, just to let you know. But yeah, there's a little information about Season 1 on the back there. So yeah, I'll pause and read that information on the back. You can if you want to. But yeah. And another reason why I wanted to do a video of showing my Thundermans DVDs is because I actually recently made my own episode guides for these Thundermans DVDs. Excuse me, sorry, that's bird. But yeah, I decided to make my own episode guides. For the Thundermans DVDs, and I put them in each of the cases because I realized that the Thundermans DVDs didn't have any like official like actual episode guides to tell you like which episodes are on each disc. So yeah, I decided to make my own episode guide. So there's my homemade episode guide for Season 1 DVD. Here's the two discs, disc 1 and disc 2. And then you might not be able to like properly read my episode guides because my writing is kind of sloppy. I mean, I can read it because obviously I can read my own writing, but yeah, I understand that my writing is kind of sloppy. I'm not the best writer, but yeah, I thought this would be a good way to like practice my writing by like writing these episode guides. But anyways, so my homemade episode guide says episode guide at the top, of course, and it says disc 1 includes the episodes Adventures in Super Thing with his very first episode, Phoebe versus Max, Gender Party, Report Card, Ditch Day, This Looks Like a Job 4, Weekend Guest, You Stole My Thunderman, Weekend Guest. I already said Weekend Guest. Weekend Guest, You Stole My Thunderman, Weird Science Fair, Crime After Crime, and then that's on disc 1, and then the other disc is 2 as the episodes Going Wonkers, Restaurant Crashers, Thunder Sense, Phoebe's a Clone Now, Have an Ice Birthday, Nothing to Lose Sleepover, Pretty Little Choirs, Paging Dr. Thunderman, Up and Vacay, and Breaking Dad. So yeah, there's a little rip in this paper here, so you can see right there, but it's not a huge deal. Anyways, so that's that. So we have the Season 2 DVD, the complete second season of the Thundermans. So yeah. You can probably read the information on the back if you want to. It says Thundermans are back for more heroic adventures in Season 2. Well, it doesn't actually say in Season 2, I just added that. Anyways, so here's my homemade Season 2 episode guide right there. And then this one has 3 discs, so there's disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3 right there. And then my episode guide for Season 2 says disc 1 has the episodes Thunder Van, Four Soups and a Baby, Max's Minions, Phoebes Will Rock You, Haunted Thundermans, which is like the crossover between the Thundermans and the Haunted Hathaways. Haunted Hathaways was never released on DVD, unfortunately, so it's cool to have at least a little piece of the Haunted Hathaways on this DVD with the crossover between the Haunted Hathaways and the Thundermans right there. Haunted Thundermans, it's pretty cool. I quite like that crossover. I think it's a pretty good crossover. Anyways, then we have Shred It Go, Blue Detective, Cheer and Present Danger, and Winter Thunderland. Then disc 2 has the episodes Parents Just Don't Understand, Meet the Evilmans, Never Friending Story, You've Got Fea, Doubles Trouble, Who's Your Mommy, The Amazing Rat Race, Maltime Crooks, and It's Not You Link, and Cape Fear. Or Cape Fear, not Cape Fair. Don't know why I accidentally said Fair. Anyways, then the last is 6-3 as the episodes called Lunch Duty, One Hit Thunder, The Girl with the Dragon Snafu, and A Hero Is Born, which is like the hour-long Season 2 finale episode, Hero Is Born. And that episode is when Chloe, the newest member of the Thunderman family, is introduced. So yeah. And Chloe's like the most adorable little thing. I love her. Anyway. So yeah, that's Season 2. And then we have Season 3. On the back says the Thundermans privately ramps up. So yeah, again, you can pause it. You can pause the video and read the information on the back if you want to, right there. So yeah, we have my homemade episode guide, and then this one also has 3 discs. So we have disc 1 right there, then disc 2, and disc 3 right there. And my homemade episode guide says the episodes on disc 1 include Phoebe vs. Max, the sequel, On the Straight and Arrow, Why You Buggin', Exit Stage Theft, Are You Afraid of the Park, Evil Never Sleeps, Double Gamers, Floral Support, Patch Me If You Can and Give Me a Breakup, And then disc 2 has the episode No Country for Old Mentors, Day Expectations, We Got Game Night, or no, He Got Game Night, no, We Got Game Night. Anyways, Kiss Me Nate, Dog Day After School, Original Prankster, Shoots and Splatters, I'm Gonna Forget You, Suck, I Beat the Parents, and Can't Spell Me Love. And then the last disc 3 has the episodes Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Amnesty Haven, Stealing Home, Back to School. Then the hour-long season 3 finale episode, Thundermans Secret Reveal, which is when the Thundermans like get exposed, everyone learns about the superpowers, and Mac's older brother, Thunderman's family, he like turns good at the end of the season 3 finale, because he had been evil in the whole show up until the end of season 3. So yeah, and then he was good for the entirety of season 4 and stuff. So yeah. So that's season 3. Then last but not least, we have season 4. It says in their final season, the Thundermans are banished from Hindenville. So yeah. So in season 4 DVD, this season is the longest season. It comes with 4 discs. So we have my homemade episode guide, of course. Then we have disc 1, and then disc 2 and disc 3, and then disc 4 as well. In the back there. Very last disc there, of course. And then my homemade episode guide for this one says the episode on disc 1 include Happy Halloween, Thundermans Banished, which is another like hour-long episode. That Thundermans Banished is supposed to be like the continuation of Thundermans Secret Revealed. Then we have Smells Like Teen Spirit, Max of the Future, Better Off Wed, Parks and T-Rex, Date of Emergency, and Orange is the New Max. And then disc 2 has the episodes Ditch Perfect, May Z Force Be With You, 21 Dump Street, Super Dupers, Come On Mayhem, Thunder in Paradise, which Thunder in Paradise is kind of like a TV movie. It was pretty cool. Thunder in Paradise was kind of like a Thundermans movie. And Come On Mayhem was kind of like the first part of Thunder in Paradise. Like Thunder in Paradise is basically like a direct continuation to Come On Mayhem. Come On Mayhem was the episode right before Thunder in Paradise. Anyways, then we have Save the Past Dance, and sees all that. And then disc 3 comes with the episodes Can't Hardly Date, Revenge of the Smith, Nowhere to Slide, Significant Brother, Rhythm and Shoes, Make It Pop Up, Side Kicking and Screaming, Cookie Mistake, and All the President's Thundermen. And then disc 4 has the episodes Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, The Thundreth, which the Thundreth is the episode title's reference to that being the 100th episode of Thundermans. And then Looper Heroes, and last but not least, the series finale episode, The Thunder Games, which is another hour-long special episode. So yeah, that's the whole show of the Thundermans. I had to push disc 2 back in. The disc holder for disc 2 of season 4 is like not the most sturdy, the toughest or whatever for some reason. As you can see, it like falls out for some reason. So the disc holder for disc 2 of season 4 isn't the best for some reason. But anyways, see able to like stay in there like mildly good at least. Anyways, that's not about that disc holder. Anyways, so yeah, full show of the Thundermans. I would say probably season 2 is my favorite season of the Thundermans, because I think season 2 has a lot of good episodes in it. Most notably, season 2 has the Thundermans and Haunted Hathaway's crossover episode, Haunted Thundermans, which I just really like that episode. So yeah, and then the Hero is Born season 2 finale, 1 hour special episode. That episode was really good as well. So yeah, I think season 2 has had a lot of really good stuff in it. So I'll say season 2 is my favorite season of Thundermans. And I actually have one more DVD to show here. You might be thinking, I already showed the 4 seasons of the Thundermans. What other DVD could there be? Well, this last video I had to show is actually Thundermans Return, which is like the Thundermans like revival movie that they made like last year, I think it was. Yeah, it says 2024 in the back. So yeah, they made a DVD of the Thundermans Return, a Thundermans revival movie. This movie was pretty good, definitely not the same as the original show. But it was cool to see the Thunderman family again. It was really nice to see the whole Thunderman family again. And, it was a fun movie. I enjoyed it. It just definitely wasn't the same as the original show. And then at the end of this movie, there's a cliffhanger with like spoilers if you haven't seen the Thundermans Return movie. But at the end of the movie, there is a little bit of a cliffhanger. By the way, if you hear like noise in the background, it's my mom watching TV downstairs. Anyways, as I was saying, at the spoilers if you haven't seen the Thundermans Return movie, but basically at the end of the movie, there's like a little cliffhanger with like Dr. Colosso talking to like some sort of evil villain. And then that's basically like the end of the movie. Like, we don't know the villain that Dr. Colosso is talking to. We don't know what Dr. Colosso is like playing or whatever. So basically, not too long after the Thundermans Return movie, because we're at that cliffhanger, they announced that there's going to be a whole new Thundermans show, because, based off of the cliffhanger at the end of the Thundermans Return movie. And the new Thundermans show was called the Thundermans Undercover. And so yeah, that new Thundermans show, Thundermans Undercover, came out like earlier this year. I think 13 episodes of the show have aired so far. I've only seen the very first episode of Thundermans Undercover because they posted it on YouTube. the Thundermans Undercover was, I think it's alright. It's a fun show. It's a cute show. I think it's a good Thunderman show for the new generation and stuff. But yeah, it just feels unneeded in my opinion. Like the Thundermans Return movie was a good movie, and it was nice to see the Thunderman family again in this movie, like I said. But there didn't really need to be a whole nother show. Like you could have just left out that cliffhanger at the end of the movie, and then there wouldn't be a need for a show. Like, yeah, I mean the Thundermans Undercover is a fun show, I guess, but yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of it. I just felt like that whole new show was unneeded, like I said. Like I think if you wanted to do a revival of the Thundermans, I think this movie was all you need. You didn't really need to do a whole new Thunderman show. But that's just my opinion. There's probably some people out there who do really enjoy the new Thunderman show, the Thundermans Undercover. But yeah, this is just, in my opinion, I was just not a huge fan of the new Thunderman show. I think this movie was really all you needed for like a revival of the Thundermans. But yeah, that's just my opinion. But anyways, you can pause me and read all the information on the back of the case, by the way, if you want to. But anyways, there's inside with the disc right there. No insert or anything in this one. Obviously, there's no like homemade episode guide in this one because you don't need an episode guide because it's just one movie, obviously. But anyways, that's that. That was the DVD of the Thundermans Return movie, and yeah, that's that. That was my whole Thundermans DVD collection. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically it. This video, I don't have anything to say. I thought I would hold all the DVDs while I do the outro of the video, but yeah. Maybe let me know in the comments down below if you like the Thundermans and like which season is your favorite, if you have like favorite episode or whatever. And yeah. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. So that's basically it for this video. Of course, please like, comment, and subscribe, and of course ring the bell so you know when I post any new videos. And yeah, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say, so of course I'm gonna enjoy this video, and of course see you next time. Peace.